fam, I thought I'd give you all a little bit of a mum life update. So as you guys would have seen, the past few weeks I've started training again, which feels so good to be moving my body. We've recently made huge progress with River, and he's actually loving to be in the pram for only a short time. We're only sort of getting about half an hour, but I'm able to walk our street at the moment for about half an hour, and it's got some nice inclines. So it's just so nice to get back out, moving my body, out in nature with my body. It's just so good for my mental health. Being a new mum, I was thrown into the isolation and constant feelings of I'm not doing enough for myself, not doing enough for him. It's just super isolating. You just feel like you're the only one going through it at that time. Motherhood so far has been the ultimate test of patience. Honestly, I thought I was patient before I had a baby. And since River's come, I'm like, whoa, I am not patient. But I am learning to just breathe and really embrace the moment. I'm sort of a very get up and do a million things every day. And as my fellow mums would know, it doesn't always work that way. So it's been the ultimate test to just learn to really breathe and embrace the moment. And it's almost like you don't really get too much time to meditate throughout the day because it is quite chaotic. But in those moments of the chaos, if you can just breathe, it's meditation in itself, because if you can do that through the chaos, it's just been so good. So yeah, patience has been my biggest lesson so far, and I'm just learning to embrace the moment. Something that's helped me so much throughout this journey, obviously along with good nutrition and trying to move when I can, has been my supplementation. So I obviously have a good old-fashioned multivitamin, but as you guys know, we have our own natural supplement range, and it's been giving me the essentials to make sure that I am a happy mama, because as you all know, happy mum equals happy baby. And for those that don't know, I'm exclusively breastfeeding River, so that extra support has been so needed. Oh my gosh. I've had so many questions across my socials about what I've been eating, what I've been doing, so I thought I'd just pop in a video and just give you a bit of an update. My nutrition pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy and postpartum has honestly been very simple. I've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and I'm just having a snack in between each of those meals. Mainly consisting of fruit and protein, of course. Protein being the superior. I make sure I've got protein in every single meal, and when I don't, I have a protein shake. And when it comes to veggies, I know this sounds super salesy, but I've honestly just been having my Vital Glow every day. Pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy and postpartum, that's been my absolute staple, because I find prior to River, if I have too much vegetables, I just feel so bloated. I don't know, my stomach just hates it. And then now that I'm breastfeeding, I love broccoli, but I can't even have broccoli at the moment because it upsets him and he doesn't stop crying. So Vital Glow has been my absolute savior. So if you're wondering why I didn't mention veggies, that's why. And my training, as I've spoken so much about, has been roughly about 3 days per week at the moment, and I'm on our current challenge, but I'm just on the beginner level and I'm just doing what I can. There's some exercises that I'm like, yep, that's awesome, and there's some that I'm like, absolutely not. And again, that totally varies on the day. Some days I do not get a training session in and I just walk around the house. And supplements have helped me so much, of course, and one that in particular that I want to talk about today, which is our Shred Pro iced coffee. I thought I knew what it was like to be sleep deprived when I would just like miss a few hours at a night. I don't think I've slept in months, so this has been essential. Like, I know you have to moderate your caffeine levels as a mum, and I'm breastfeeding, so I have been doing that, and I'm just having 1 serve a day, but I could not live without this, and I don't know how I'd be functioning without a little bit of caffeine. I obviously do love having a hot coffee, but I've been opting for this instead lately because in Queensland it's been so hot here. We've actually had a proper heat wave, and this has been my favorite. So throughout the day, I just literally, when I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, very overwhelmed, I just make myself one of these. I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to tackle mum life. It's been the perfect way to increase my protein throughout the day, but also just a clean energy hit that I don't get a crash from. I'm actually caffeine sensitive, so I have to watch how much caffeine I have on a normal day. So this has been perfect for me and everything I need to handle my busy days with Bub. So we've decided to re-release our Shred Pro iced coffee, and we're so excited. We had so many of you absolutely screaming for this product, so we're so excited to be bringing it back for all of you. Obviously, we in this house are very excited to have it back, but we're so excited also as we've now got them in 450-gram bags, so it's super affordable for families. Not always do you have that extra cash to, you know, spend on lovely little supplements to add to your days. So yeah, we're so excited to be able to look after our members at a cheaper, affordable price and help all you busy families out there. All right, that's it for me today, guys. As you guys know, I could talk underwater, so I'm gonna go. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support, and it was nice to check in.